Welcome to the Wire Address Editor video. This video is best experienced in full screen mode. To navigate to the editor, click the More button on the menu, click My Account on the drop-down, and then click the tab labeled Wire Editor. We'll go to the first section and enter the wire address, SuperSang, and click Enter. This is what it looks like the first time you go to build your wire address. We'll click the Add button 4 times to add 4 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll click the first entry. We'll go to the Label field and enter Facebook. We'll go to SuperSang's Facebook page, copy that URL, go back to the editor, and paste that under the address field. We'll click the next entry, name that Twitter, go to his Twitter page, copy that URL, and paste that under the address field. The third entry will create his Web 3.0 content. We'll go to the Share and Launch page for that Web 3.0 content. We'll click the Copy button to copy that address, go back to the editor, and paste that in the address field. We'll name that Alpha Avatar. Next, wire addresses can be embedded within other wire addresses. SuperSang has one for his DJ business called DJ SuperSang. We'll enter that plus 2 greater than signs to designate this as a wire address. We'll copy that and paste that under the address field. You can also create folders to organize your entries. We'll click the last entry and hit the Add button 2 times. That'll make this into a folder with 2 entries. We'll click the last entry, and you can remove that by clicking the Remove button. Now it's important to understand that wire address folders must always have an entry within them. If you try to remove the last one, like we'll do so here, we'll click on that and hit the Remove button, we'll get a pop-up saying you can't do that. So if you're not going to have any entries under a folder, go ahead and just delete the entire folder. We'll click the folder and remove. Now you can drag and drop the entries to organize them. We'll click on the Alpha Avatar entry. We'll move it between the Facebook and Twitter and drop it, and now it's relocated. Now it's important to drop it right between. If you happen to miss, we'll see how this happens. Twitter, we'll move Twitter up. It'll be a little more towards the Facebook. We'll drop that, and it'll actually make Facebook a folder with it as an entry underneath that, and that's not what we want. Use the Undo button to undo those. Next, we'll save the file. We'll click the Save File button. We'll save it on our desktop. Now, before we upload this to the server, we can test out this file. Drag the file into the input box in the Web 3.0 browser, and here it is tested. We'll click the Alpha Avatar, and here's the Alpha Avatar launched. Next, click the Browse and Upload button, and we'll go to that page. Enter your email address, your password, click the Browse button to locate the file, and then click the Upload File button to upload it to the servers. Now we have a particular page that's great for sharing wire addresses. Go to the More button, go to Share Wired, enter the wire address. We'll enter SuperSang with 2 greater than signs and click Update. Now you can share this page with the social icons at the bottom right. This is also a great page to share to friends and family who are not aware of what Web 3.0 and wire addresses are all about. There's a box here that can give them more information about that. There's a secondary way to get to this page. You can hit the More button, click My Account, and then click the My Products page. That'll list all your wire addresses. You click on the wire address, and it'll go back to that same page, but it'll have already embedded the wire address within it. Hopefully you found this video informative, and have fun with your new wire address.